Yeah, you can see the mic.
All right, this is TGIR. I'm Skylar. This is Anthony, and we are going to school you.
Did you just say that?
Yeah. I mean,
Anthony Skylar.
yeah, whatever. Listen, there was another one of us, but he died. And,
You can't say that.
he died, and that's how we're going to start this off.
He died in our hearts. You let us down,
And
Logan.
we're going to start it off like this. If you haven't played Dead Island yet, if you haven't played Dead Island 2, you need to. It's a game that is severely underrated, and no one's trying to play it, and it makes me angry because it's a great game. How do you feel about it?
I'm not gonna lie. So when I first initially saw it,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be Dead in the Water. No pun intended. God, funny. I thought it was gonna be bad. I thought it was going to be like another Back 4 Blood because I did not care for Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood looked fantastic. I did not care for it, man. But I think Dead Island is really good. The story's cheesy. The punchlines are cheesy, but
But every character has different. Every Slayer has different lines. Like they all have different voice lines. So so the dialogue between the people in the story and the said Slayer that you are, it always is. It's different. Well, it's not always. Because you pick them again, the same thing. But that's refreshing. It's not the same. They don't all say the same thing. I don't really have any bad things to say about the zombies, except for sometimes you see the same zombie over and over again. There's no naked zombies. You think there'd be some?
Yeah,
you would think there'd be some naked zombies at some point, but there aren't. There are not.
Yeah,
So if you were looking to be a pervert, probably not your game. But if you want to slay zombies, I platinumed it. I got the platinum for that game. I played the S out of it. I don't want to cuss. I played the S out of it.
You platinum everything. You can't just be like you try hard. I platinumed everything.
First off, I'm just like right now I'm playing Sackboy right now, and that's a hard game to play.
Sackboy?
Sackboy's
You're
fun.
really playing Sackboy?
Don't like. I know you're gonna be like it's a little big plan.
I didn't even pick Sackboy in PlayStation All Stars. Okay.
Sackboy's like the. Hold on. First of all, take away Crash Bandicoot. Sackboy,
Crash wasn't in it.
No. I'm not saying he is, but take away Crash Bandicoot because he's kind of gone. Sackboy is like the logo. Like he's the main guy.
No.
Dude.
No.
He is.
Kratos.
No, Kratos is
No?
like. So you can make your Sackboy look like Kratos.
That's not the same. It's at least Kratos is above Sackboy. When I think PlayStation, I don't think.
I'm saying like their like logo has always been like it's a lot of their stuff is centered around Little Big Planet, and like you see Sackboy a lot. Like when it just says PlayStation. Obviously, their best exclusive is probably Spider-Man or God of War.
Uncharted is another classic. I didn't get into it, but I know that it had accolades.
I don't know about Uncharted personally. But I'll tell you one game that I also don't know a lot about, and that's Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's nice. It looks better than what am I looking for? Breath of the Wild. It looks better than that. The one before that. It took a while, so it looks better, and the durability system for the weapons is better. It doesn't break as easily. At least that's how I feel about it. The story looks like Link and Zelda are in love.
I don't want to spoil a whole lot because some people haven't got the game yet. I'm sure. I mean, most people probably haven't, but
yeah, if you like Zelda, you have this game.
It is pretty solid. It is pretty solid. It in parts it almost feels like a cut and paste a little bit, which I get because you can't you don't want to remap everything. It's not like an asteroid came, hit it, and wiped everything out.
Well, isn't Zelda though? And I don't know a lot about Zelda. So, isn't every Zelda game a different timeline with the same people?
It's like I don't know what they're going for anymore. Because they talk about the timeline and the order of the games, and because like in Twilight Princess. The hero of time, which was from Ocarina of Time, that was the guy that trained you when you were a wolf getting special abilities.
Yes.
So, man, I just play the games. I don't keep up
with
the timeline anymore.
The people that I stayed with whenever I was younger, they got Twilight Princess on the Wii.
Right.
And then they got Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was actually such a fun game. I have no idea what's going on in the story, but the way the Wii reacted to the movements, Skyward Sword was amazing. Underrated.
They are fun games. Most Zeldas are fun games. I didn't care for the one on the Game Boy Advance, but most Zeldas are fun games. Four Swords was on Game Boy Advance.
What is it called?
Four Swords.
Four Swords?
The Four Swords Adventure.
No,
look it up. Are you serious?
I'm not saying that. It's not real. I'm saying I never had a Game Boy Advance. I wasn't a Game Boy person. I don't hate Game Boy. I wasn't a Game Boy guy. I heard the PSP's coming back. It's a rumor.
they're talking about another handheld that would work for the PS5, and I am excited, and I'm also not excited for that because I had the PS Vita, and I was stoked for it. When I got the PS Vita, I was like, yeah, this is great, and I played PlayStation All-Stars on it, you know, and I think I played like Need for Speed Most Wanted, the remake, which was terrible.
That first off, don't talk about that. It's
The
great
first one was the first one was classic. The second one after that, the one that they had, it was called Most Wanted.
You know,
Terrible.
Me and my buddies, when the PS Vita came out, we thought, man, they really missed the mark. If they could have just made a shell for the PS Vita that looked like a macaroni shell, the PS Vita, you're really zeroing in on cross marketing, and you're really zeroing in on making me play the game and be hungry. You know how cool that would look?
Did you just call it the PlayStation Vita?
I did, but I think it wouldn't be a bad. It would sell. Who would?
I'm mad that exists. I'm also mad that wasn't a collaboration, like a yellow.
Been like a
Vita.
Yeah. It could have been. It would have worked. It would have worked. And, you know, then every time you buy Velveeta, there's a code in there, and you get something.
Vita Loca.
Yeah. La Vida Loca. That is pretty freaking La Vida Loca.
That should have been their tag. That should have been the slogan for that. They should have bought the rights for that.
It should have. And the thing is, I'm gonna say this. In this show, in this podcast show, whatever you want to call it, we want to bring things that we argue about in real life. We want to bring them to the forefront. And if this thing takes off and gets this ball rolling, you know, we can all debate it together, but I'm just telling you that...
Go ahead, say it.
Mario will kill Sonic. He will. He will kill Sonic, and if you have an argument now, go ahead and bring your argument. Go ahead, bring your argument. Because beyond becoming a ball and smashing into you...
He is super fast.
That's all he does.
He is super fast.
Okay.
He is super fast.
If he has the room to get rolling.
If he has the room to get rolling. No, he takes off. It's not no like, oh, let me do my charge up and then gone. Like, that is one of the abilities. No, he is fast in general. Did you see the movie?
Yes, I did. I'm not saying he's not fast, but okay, go ahead. I'm going to cut you off.
Go ahead. I mean, did you see the movie though? Did you see the movie?
I did.
Okay, so where are you going to say that Mario is not going to is going to keep up with the speed of Sonic?
Just listen. Just do your part. Come on. Is that your argument?
Sonic is super fast.
Okay.
He is strong. I don't care. He is strong.
No, he's not. He has no attack. That is his only attack. His only attack is to barrel into you. Go ahead. I'm cutting you off.
Well, he is fat, bro. What are you gonna do? Okay. Imagine the mic is here, right? Imagine it's like the slap game. You know what I mean? And I'm just winding up, and I said, "Bow." That's getting knocked out. I don't care.
No.
Mario is not unstoppable force meets immovable barrier. Mario is not immovable. He's Italian.
No. First off, Italians. I like Italian food.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying. Last time I checked, Italians don't have special powers of being immovable.
Okay. So what we're gonna go with here is that you think that Sonic is fast and that equals a dub.
Sonic is fast,
and that's a dub for you.
It's not just a dub. Hold on. You know what? Hey, no, I'm gonna stay in this. Give me a second. You can be mad about this too. You can be real mad. Hey, I made this whole board about it, bro, and I'm dangerous about to call it from here. Do you know how fast Sonic can run?
How fast can Sonic run?
Mach 1. You know how fast Mach 1 is?
No.
768 miles per hour forwards and backwards.
Okay.
You know he went supersonic?
What?
Supersonic, like a jet. You know how fast supersonic is?
Yeah, that fucking jet that is fast.
915 to 3,840 miles per hour in Sonic Unleashed. That's the game he did. He went supersonic. That thing with a jet's like...
Sonic Unleashed.
Supersonic.
Sonic Unleashed. Okay. Here, okay. I don't play the Sonic games. I mean, I play like the original Sonic, like Sonic. I played the originals. I played Sonic and Knuckles. I played Sonic and Tails, and I played Sonic. But I don't know nothing about Shadow. When the Dreamcast came in, and Sonic was because Sega Dreamcast, and Shadow came in, the little pink one. I don't know about them. But let me tell you something. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Sonic speeds up. Okay, first off, Mario has a hat that turns himself invisible. He's invisible. This is just Super Mario. This is just 64 Mario. He has a hat that makes him fly. He has a hat that turns himself invisible. He has a hat that turns himself into steel. So if Sonic wants to Mach run into that, he's gonna hurt himself.
Into steel?
Dude.
Steel bends, bro.
Not
steel
this
bends.
Steel. Not this steel.
Not this steel. Not Mario steel. Not mushroom steel.
Think about it. He stands in the fire. Bowser burns fire on him, which is a fire-breathing dragon turtle, whatever that. I don't know what Bowser is. I really don't.
I don't know.
He stands in the fire. It doesn't hurt him. You know, he stands underwater. He stands underwater. He doesn't have to breathe. He's been hit by things like Bob Bomb, that big fucking the bullet. He gets hit by it. Doesn't hurt him. He's invisible. And if you played Mario Odyssey, his Cappy can control your mind. So if he's invisible and Mr. Sonic doesn't see him, he throws that hat. The hat gets on Sonic's head. He controls him. He controls him until he chooses not to control him anymore. And then not only that, Mario has so many different powers, man. Supersonic speed meets Mario powered with the Power Star. Give me the star.
Okay.
Give me the star over that.
We're talking power-ups now. The Chaos Emerald.
What the? I don't know.
The Chaos Emerald.
What is that?
Did you watch? Did you even watch the movies?
No. I watched. I know what the movies. I'm saying I don't know what they do.
He collects all the Chaos Emeralds. He turns into Super Sonic. He basically turns into like Goku,
no.
but he's Sonic.
No. Okay. This is saying that he collects those. We're just in
Mario has to get the star. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Mario has
take the star away because he seemingly has the hats on. And
Okay.
He pulls them out like the back. It's under his ass, and he pulls them out and puts them on.
The hat?
So yes, no, he does. He not? Does he not? Does he not?
It's probably in his back pocket.
Okay, whatever.
Or he's wearing overalls.
In his
overalls,
like
in the
whatever.
back of the...
But I'm saying like, well, you gonna run in here? I'm invisible. You're not gonna know nothing before you know it. You get hit in the face with a spicy meatballs, because he's Italian. He has meatballs. So all I'm saying is, he's invisible. You can't see him. He has a hat that can control your mind. He can made out of steel. He has unlimited powers that you can get from anywhere because he seemingly eats a leaf and can throw fire.
You're gonna be really mad because I thought it was rude of me to be cutting out like this, but I'm actually so into it. You don't. I have a whole whiteboard that needs to be moved, and you don't understand. Listen to me when I tell you. What does Mario fight?
Bowser.
Bowser turtles. He fights turtles.
Oh.
You know what Sonic beats?
Robot, a fat guy.
Demons, godlike beings.
Oh, don't bring that up.
He can fly. You know how far he can fly, damn near?
So can Mario. He has a cap that has wings on it, and he can fly.
Can Mario heal quickly? No. If he gets hit by Sonic, boom.
No. Can Sonic? Okay, Mario. First off, you bring up Bowser. Mario grabbed Bowser, a huge fucking dragon, spun him around and said, "So long, King Bowser," and threw him.
Hey, do you know what happens to Mario when he falls from any kind of height that's like way higher than what the developers want you to actually jump from? Do you know what happens to Mario?
What?
He gets squished, right? And then he gets hurt and he takes fall damage. Do you know that Sonic fell from space and kept running?
Do you know that Mario would slap the rings out of Sonic?
The rings. Boy, I'm about to go grab my belt.
The only attack that he has is... The only attack he has is running real fast. That's it. It's Sonic. You know what? It's
Sonic.
Oh. Listen to me. Mario will fucking kill Sonic because Sonic sucks, and that's that. It doesn't get any... Listen. It doesn't go any further than that. No, I'm not because... You know what I mean? Because you know what? You know what, Mr. Sonic? Mr. Sega.
Sorry, I had to grab my belt.
I'm actually bringing a belt next up. I'm bringing a belt. I know, Mr. Sega Dreamcast, that it's just the most wonderful console ever, that you love it with all your heart, and that you want to play it so bad, and you had so many good memories with the original and the Dreamcast 2 and the Dreamcast 3. You loved all those consoles that just broke the mold for how we game today. And you know what? I'm not debating with you anymore. If you want to think Sonic wins, fine. I think Mario wins, and we'll let them choose who they think wins.
No, that's fine. Hey,
and then we'll see who gets a belt anyway. And I'll tell you on top of that, this guy, listen. You got me so angry. Just take it for a minute.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I want to know in the comments right now. I want you guys to let us know in the comments, please. Tell this man who won. It's Sonic.
Sonic has one.
It's Sonic. Go out and buy Dead Island. Definitely go buy Tears of the Kingdom. Fantastic games.
Listen. Let's take away Tears of the Kingdom because you're gonna play it, but that is like a solo game. I have gold weapons. Okay, I have a platinum trophy in this game. If you want to play this game, you add Crip Daddy. Okay, that's me. KRIPPDDDY.
I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't.
I got you. I got you.
I
I wouldn't play with
They
you.
don't
You
want to add
not
you.
good
They
at
don't
games.
want to add you. I'm the coldest to ever do it, son.
Listen, here's the thing. Why you have
Go
to be?
grab my
can't even-
belt.
You didn't even win anything. Here's the thing. If I don't know, I can't have a thought going because you keep doing stuff, and I'm trying not to laugh because you're not funny. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Go get Dead Island so we can slaughter zombies together. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna go and play Sonic.
I'm gonna grab my belt. Is what I'm gonna
He's
do.
gonna grab his belt that he didn't win. Because here's the thing: at the end of the day, Mario kicks Sonic's ass. Because there's one that's irrelevant, and there's one that's not. Would you rather watch the Mario movie or would you rather watch the Sonic movie? Would you rather play Sonic or would you rather play Mario? Would you rather play Sonic or would you rather play Mario Tennis? Would you rather play Sonic or would you rather?
Okay, I'll stop it right there. I was hyped for the Mario movie. I loved it. It was fantastic. The Sonic movie, when it first came out, they botched it. They destroyed it because of how they did the Hedgehog. But they listened to people before the movie came out, and they fixed it. They spent time and money to fix that movie. And if you didn't see that after complaining, you're a dick.
Which is surprising that they actually had money because of their whole entire company.
But it worked, and it made money.
Yeah, because Jim Carrey. You put Jim Carrey. I mean, come on, look at the Mario cast. They have a fuck star-studded.
Sonic.
Look at the look. You got Jim Carrey. Over here you got Pratt. You got Bowser, or you got Jack Black. You got boy from
I'm Charlie Day.
Charlie Day,
I'm
yeah,
not
from
saying,
Always
I'm not
Sunny.
saying that the cast isn't fantastic.
No,
I'm
it
just
is.
saying-
No. I'm saying because everybody wanted to come over here and hang out with Mario because Sonic sucks, and you can have Jim Carrey over there in Canada. Whatever, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. We're over here just having a good time as Mario eating mush.
Cayde 6 is back. Cayde 6 is back. We've been needing him back. We've been missing Cayde.
No one cares about Mario or Sonic right now. What we're saying is Cayde is back. We finally have some comedic relief back in Destiny because since he died in was it Forsaken?
Forsaken, yeah, he's
Since he died in Forsaken, and they gave you that sweet, sweet gun. That game it's had really, really long stints of blandness.
Somewhat, yes.
Because I'll say this, Witch Queen was cool. Witch
Queen was not bad. It was climatic for Sabathun and all that.
But there was Shadowkeep was
Doo-doo.
was a snore fest. It
Doo-doo.
was so boring. And
It had potential to be actually creepy, and it just wasn't.
a creepy factor of all of it.
Or scary.
Yes, a creepy factor would be good. Would be good. It really would be good. The thing is that Zavala's not there anymore. We got, like you said, what, like one more.
I would argue we don't know how much work he did. Lance Reddick, we definitely lost a really, really talented individual in the gaming community, the acting community. We don't know. I hope there's like a vault of him for like 3-4 DLCs, but we don't know.
It could be like, and I said, I don't know if it would be insensitive, but they could probably use AI to just make lines, but that would be kind of insensitive or whatever. I don't know. They probably wouldn't do that. They could have done it with Cayde, but they didn't. But yeah, dude, Cayde 6 coming back is gonna bring some type of
It did it.
comedic relief.
Fuck. Oh no, it didn't. It's so good. Fuck it.
Okay, and here's so it's gonna bring some sort of comedic relief that Destiny's been sorely needing since he left, but also I don't think anybody's explored the fact of what if Cayde comes back and he's a bad guy. What if he's the final boss?
Cayde's not a bad guy.
What if he's the final boss?
Yeah, if you've seen the teaser, he's talking to Ikora and he's like, I know, kiddo. Like he's not a bad guy. He's not. You can't do that to Cayde. That's like what they did to Aldrin when he came back and he was bad. He killed our Vanguard leader pretty much, and then he came back and I'm the Crow. I'm the good guy now.
True, but I'll tell you this: we don't know what all the witness can do. The witness could be messing with everybody's head.
I mean, it did mess with the ghost. I just you
Plus,
don't do that to Cayde. That's dishonoring to Cayde.
Plus, on top of that, you gotta think, dude. Like, we already lost. The thing connected Wi-Fi with the other things. Lost. I don't know why. No one knows what it means. And Ryan Reynolds is in the game. Whoever? What's his name? Ryan Reynolds, the guy on the surfboard from Lightfall. What's his name? No one likes him. You gotta talk.
Oh, you're talking about Nimbus.
Nimbus, the worst character. But let's not get caught up in Nimbus in Lightfall.
That and they killed who was essentially his idol for some reason, his mentor, and we knew him for 5 minutes and then he died, and it was super sad. Why?
Yeah, no one cared. Literally, no one cared. And plus, I mean, we're not going to get into the fact that Lightfall sucked so bad, and within a week, I had gotten basically the hard cap without even doing the raid, and got everything done and completed the campaign on Legendary. And we're not going to talk about that because Destiny is such a good game that if you really zero in the bad parts, it makes you wonder why you play it. But Cayde's back, and that's what we play.
Cayde's back. Do better. This is the right move. This is 100% the right move. I get that the voice actor left. I get that he left to go do, the rookie and whatever, the original, or well, not the original, but the guy that replaced him. Holy crap, what's his name?
Place two.
It was Nolan North, and then it was Nathan Fillion. Sorry,
yeah.
Nathan Fillion left, and then they killed him off, which is...
All I'm saying is, where we're at right now is that Dead Island 2 is worth a buy. Buy
Yes.
that fucking shit. Tears of the Kingdom, you already knew that was worth a buy. Mar Hill is way better than Sonic. And Cayde's back. I have a ring too. It's not that big of a deal.
Talking that, can run that mouth about
my
boy.
You guys just let me know when the last time y'all had a good time on a great Sega console.
You're done with this.
Okay.
You already
what
know
you're
who
gonna
won.
do.
You already know who won.